Hey bipolar journalistas. So I'm gonna give you guys, I don't know, I have like lots of updates that I have not been sharing on my personal Facebook page because you're my favorite. Don't tell my other posts. Okay, my other pages, my blog pages. Okay, so I'm trying to make friends with Gillespie County Jail since I enjoyed my time there for the week that I was there. Day shift, this guy that I talked to is like super unhelpful and is kind of like a hotheaded and jerk. So like but he gave me some information. So I called back, decided on night shift since I couldn't sleep tonight. I'm not hypomanic. Okay, maybe I'm a little hypomanic. I lost my cat last week. She went outside and did not come back. And both of my cats go outside and they come back usually. And this one, we were moving. Originally I was going to move into the sailboat. Then I decided it might be more responsible for me to move into my RV and practical. And then I go up to my RV on Monday morning of this week. Okay, so back up. We're selling everything last Tuesday. Cat has disappeared. So I've been selling furniture in my studio apartment because I was going to move into my RV. So I'm selling all this stuff on Facebook Marketplace and things are coming in and out of the house, and I think she just panicked. And it's kind of my fault because normally I sit down with all my pets and I explain to them what's going on. I've been trying to communicate with them. I know people say pets can't understand you, but I know they do. So I sit down with them, I have a conversation, I explain what's going on. Dad, my ex-husband, wants Ty, our dog, but he does not want Katniss or Baxter, the two cats. So it's a little devastating for Baxter, the youngest one, coming into our family, I believe, in September, October last year. I gotta double check my calendar. But, he came, he was with us for a month in our RV, and then we moved, and I met him when I was volunteering at the animal shelter. So, and I brought him home with me. And then I was gonna take him back, and then my ex-husband was like, no, I'm attached to him now. So then we kept him and we adopted him. And so he wanted Baxter and Ty. But then, when I was in prison and then the psychiatric hospital, he just he changed their litter. This is my ex-husband. He changed their litter, which he knows that's a bad idea. He knows that and he basically left them for a week to go whatever. And so I don't know. So both of us have made very bad choices because of the divorce and whatever. So this was his bad choice. Is he changed the litter up and then he left them in the RV for a week. And I was not in there. I was not living there at the time because I was whatever. So they destroyed the RV. They peed on shit, what. So he was angry and he didn't want anything to do with me. He's done. Wash my hands of the cats. You can have them. So the cats became mine, and I don't have to share them, which is good, other than the fact that in April, after the divorce was finalized, and we had already agreed that the cats were my full custody, people think, okay, it's not crazy. They are our children. There should be, when we were filling out the divorce papers, it said, are there dependents? And I said, yes. Our 3 pets are dependents. And he's like, Chelsea, they're talking about human children. They're not going to go to court for pet custody. People should be going to court for pet custody. Seriously, they should be. They are just as important as human children. So, whatever. So, we had to work out our own custody arrangement. And so, when I went to the mental health, so it was a psychiatric hospital the first time that the jail dropped me off in. Then the second time, it was a mental health institution. And the reason I was there was because 2 people called the cops on me. My ex-husband was one of them. So, not because of anything I did, just because they misconstrued shit I posted on Facebook or conversations they had with me and decided that I was unstable, and that was when I was